Welcome to my channel, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, chosen people, of course. We are in the month of September 2025. This is going to be for this month, of course, a general guided message for the Divine Masculines in general, but of course, we are going to talk about energy. So, yes, um, this Divine Masculine is going to embody the feminine and the masculines, okay? So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. This is not going to resonate with everybody. I really feel that, yeah, it's a lot of noise surrounding me right now. I don't know why. But you're going to be surrounded by a lot of noise and noisy people, or nosy people as well. I hear about noisy and nosy, okay? Both of the situations. This is going to be a month of unpredictable or unexpected or unplanned. I heard about unplanned as well. The energy is very, very stable. I really feel that you're in a more stable energy. You're going to go swiftly with a flow, or you're called to go swiftly with a flow of things, of the situations. Uh, Throat chakra is going to be very relevant. Heart chakra as well. Third eye. It's going to be called for in the month of September. A lot of good communication I hear and I understand right now. It's just given to me. Okay. Remembering about things or situations or even little snippets or fragments from the past, even past lives are going to be triggered into your emotional and mental states. Okay. Unpredictable, it's what I heard as well, and I said before. Unpredictable movement forward. Nobody is supposed to predict you, or even in the feminine energy, I feel that this unpredictable, unplanned, just step by step, going with the flow, living in the present moment, it's very significant. Okay, so in a specific way, there is this mirroring energy. Before coming into this message, I saw 1212 and 1221. So there is a repeat, whatever type of situation. You want everything to escalate. You want everything to just go from step to step, going up, even running on the ladder or on the stair. Okay, it's going to be a level of growth and awareness for you, divine masculines. The noise is so fucking disgusting. Yeah, the world is gonna move around you very, very quickly. I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be very, very important. 5, 6, 56. Or the months of May and June are relevant here. So Taurus and Gemini, importance. I don't know why. 6, it's very relevant. You should have done, or you feel that you missed on something in the 6th month, maybe, or maybe 6 weeks ago, which is gonna be almost the same, almost, that period. Of course, we are in the 9th month of the year. 9 is going to be very significant as well. 3, 6, 9, I heard. So pay attention to numbers. Maybe numbers are going to be something that is going to talk to you in regards to the metaphysical, I hear. Metaphysics, okay, manifestation. You want progression, you want to progress. This is what I'm hearing, and this is what I'm feeling very, very much. Pay attention as well to the attacks that are formed against you, divine masculines, because they are people that are trying to become even more tricky than before in the way that they process and they do, they make possible these types of attacks, these rituals, this whatever projection, psychic attacks. You have been attacked lately very much into your psychic abilities. Your third eye was trying to be closed or dismissed or even put in a different kind of a perception, or being able to see. Talking about astral travel, it's going to be very important for you to pay attention to your dreams, visions, and revelations. Okay, stay open-minded. Okay, it's going to be very important at this time in the month of September. There are people that are trying to trick you, but they're going to try to trick you in a different kind of way. They are going to attack you in a different kind of way now, right now. But anyways, even if you don't feel it in the same type of attack as you used to feel it or to understand it before, now the repercussions of these attacks and rituals or whatever that people are trying to do against you or against the main situation that you're dealing with, and that it's very, very relevant and important for you, divine masculines, it's going to be very important this to pay attention in the way that they try to attack you, or in the way that maybe they're going to cut communication with you in order for them to be able to manipulate the situation in a different kind of way. So we are talking about different very much. It's going to be very different the month of September. It's going to go quite quickly. You're going to have days when you're going to feel that the hours are passing very, very quickly, or where is the time that actually passed? And there are going to be days or moments when you're going to feel that time is just very, very sluggish. It's going to be very, very slow. Okay, but in these times you need still to be grounded and present in your situation, or within yourself, but as well understand the times that you are called in, or the times that you are actually involved in. Okay, talking about timelines, divine timing, fate, whatever destiny that you're supposed to be able to attack. I heard attack, but no, manifest and be present and be very, very courageous into it. The month of September is going to be calling you to be courageous, to stand up for yourself, stand up for yourself. um I hear and I feel kundalini activation. The lower chakras, they were really relevant and very significant for me lately, but they are right now activated completely. You're dealing sometimes a little bit with your heart chakra activation, throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra, so the upper chakras activation as well, which was actually, for me personally, they were in the beginning most than the first one that I had to work very, very intense with. And it took me a long time as well, and it was a very, very triggering and difficult sometimes, but it was made possible even with the struggle, even with the fact that I felt that I could not go through it like a more natural process. It was a very triggering and very powerful and very strong type of activations. Okay, so yeah, the four cards that are coming here are the Three of Cups in the reversed, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Knight of Cups upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Hierophant, and Death. Wow. So yeah, starting with the Three of Cups in the reverse, you're not actually interested in celebrating with different type of third party involvements, emotional involvements. Of course, talking about cups, but you want to move forward, or you're moving forward. You're called to be moving forward in the month of September here, in this energy of the Knight of Cups. So three minus one is Two of Cups, but it's minus Two of Cups. You don't have specifically a specific connection anymore. You don't feel this connection anymore. Maybe you only want friendship with this person. Maybe this person, there are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their moon aspect, or something that is hidden from them or from you. or maybe this aspect of the cups minus two of cups, you failed to be actually showing unconditional love to somebody that is very important to you. I have the page of cups at the bottom of the deck, followed by the four of wands, three of swords, two of pentacles, page of swords, seven of swords in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of swords. The divine masculine, some of you guys are taking some time off to rest, rejuvenate, recover, because you have been called by the divine here to go through a specific death and rebirth, transformation, awakening, anointing. Of course, this is talking about somebody that is specifically in a partnership, marriage, that's very traditional. Here, talking about traditional um, aspects of your of the society community that we live in. Of course, this is a three-dimensional aspect. What you have, what you show to the in the three-dimensional world is that you are probably still with somebody that is not actually with you, or you're not with this person as well. This is another side of the story that I see here. And the Scorpio energy here with the death is like kind of like, the only person that is alive in this energy of the death card, it's the Hierophant. Okay, so you have to go through a specific death and rebirth transformation aspect in the season of Scorpio, or Scorpio is very relevant in your chart. Okay, it's going to be very potent in order for you to be able to let some things in the three-dimensional aspect die. In order for this awakening in the spirit or in the 5D aspect of yourself, it's something that is going to be, or it has been revealed to you, or it's going to be revealed to you in the month of September, that are going to cut you from a lot of people or energies or situations. Okay, you're going to be more focused and extracted. Is like the divine is trying to extract you in a different plane, in a different realm, in order for you to be able to stand up for yourself and to really remember or see and understand who you truly are. What is the meaning and the reason of this specific calling that you have here in the three-dimensional? Let me see more. Oh my god, with the emperor here is shit. Okay, see, I told you the page of cups, the four of wands, three of swords, two of pentacles, page of swords, seven of swords in the reverse, and then it follows. It's followed by the nine of pentacles, the emperor, the six of swords, and the four of cups, and the chariots, and the ten of pentacles. So you want a specific partnership with somebody, but the divine is like keeping you kind of like by yourself right now. You need to just be in this nine of pentacles kind of energy before becoming the emperor. Some of you are going through this specific process of transformation. You want to go towards somebody and relate onto them, or just specifically quickly declare specific emotions and feelings and desires that you have been struggling with, and that you want to make very, very real and present. The other person maybe is not acknowledging your true feelings or any feelings at all, and maybe this is the issue of the situation. You are in the beginning stage, you don't know exactly, but the divine is going to guide you and lead you in this aspect. You don't look very, very attractive, maybe towards this or to this person that you're dealing with, that you're very interested in, because you didn't manage even to become friends with this person, or you didn't what you're not able to show them any type of involvement with them. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. but you want to come together with this person and unite in a specific type of partnership with the Four of Wands. This is the card and energy of 1111. The next step maybe for you is to be able to relay this message to this person. This person could be Taurus, or they could have Taurus in their chart. Scorpio, very significant, very potent, I feel. But as well, they could be very much Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You feel maybe that you have been betrayed by this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is the energy of air. True intentions, true words, communication, even thoughts, thinking in the way that you were thinking, or you were able to see this person in the past. That's why you juggled a situation, okay? Or you're still juggling specifically two people or two situations. Somebody is watching you, somebody is like hidden behind the bushes in the night. They try to cross you, but they're not able, or you're not able to cross this person specifically in the recent past. It's what I'm feeling and seeing here, okay? Fragmented energy of air. We have Three of Swords upright, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords upright, okay? 3, 6, 9, 10 of Swords, -7, 3 of Swords. So the fragmented air energy here that you're having, it's the Three of Swords. You have been betrayed, and you understand it, in your heart, in your emotions, and as well at a mental level. I don't know what others had to say about this or what actually really happened, but what I'm feeling here is that you had some kind of pure intention, and it was shown to you by the divine specifically in regards to this situation that this is the person, the true person, the real deal for you. But you didn't do anything. And the fact that you didn't give an answer, it's still an answer, okay, to the divine and even to this person or even to yourself, okay? You're actually starting to observe and watch other people that are looking at you in a funky, funny kind of type of way, because you saw that they have like hidden motives or hidden intentions. They were people in this energy of the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that try to bamboozle you and just trick you, take from you, steal from you, have you self sabotage yourself. But you are supposed to know, even in the month of September now, that who you are supposed to be, dealing with, or who you are dealing with. Okay, who are you truly dealing with? I believe dyslexia. It's gonna be an issue here. I feel in the last maybe up to 1 year now, a lot of dyslexic or very twisted type of demonic spirits that have tried to maybe with this is what I'm seeing here with this Two of Pentacles. That's why you juggle, because you are in a specific confusion that betrayed you, broke your own heart in the end, because you have been self-sabotaged, because this Seven of Swords first was in the upright, now it's in the reverse. Okay, so it's not, you are not seeing the situation, because whatever spirits or whatever type of attacks you have been dealing with recently or in the last all this year through 2025, let's speak about this year, okay, because it's going to be the most important year. The last few years they passed, we are not remembering very much whatever happened in specific details, or whatever feelings, emotions, triggers, whatever it might have been, because some of the situations and issues at that time in those years have been dealt with, so are finished and done with. Okay, this is what I'm feeling very strongly. But whatever is happening this year, and it's very important for you to be in the present moment, divine masculines, you are kind of single, and you're called to be just independent, stable, being able to just take good care of yourself, have your own or whatever business and deal within yourself, for yourself, whatever plan and whatever situation that is for you. It's something that you're very stable into, but you need to be single, independent, and I'm not necessarily single because specifically masculine energies, they mingle a lot. But you're called specifically in this energy of power, authority, and decision making. You are called to be abundant. Nine, it's very specific. This is the month of plenitude, the month of provision, a very abundant and uplifting month in regards in the way even when how you are gonna invest your time. What are you gonna invest your time in? But you're supposed to sit on a throne and have peace of mind and just take good care of yourself. Accept what the divine is giving you. Maybe in the past you didn't saw that the divine was giving you the real deal, specifically in regards to emotion, love, in regards of you not selling yourself short, not betraying yourself, not self-sabotaging yourself while you open your mind and you speak about whatever feelings and emotions and desires and wants and plannings do you have for you and yourself and your life. And this is in this way, in the way of communication, putting whatever words over there, pillow talking with some specific people and even demons, because you pillow talked with demons. Sometimes when you open your mouth and you speak to yourself, out loud, demons are listening, and everything that you want to say with your words while you're by yourself, and you just, many people they just speak for themselves, blah 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 blah. But keep your mouth shut. This is what I'm feeling very strongly as well, divine masculines. Even guys, I realize that on my channel divine masculines and divine feminines are not very appreciated. I don't give a shit. You're gonna appreciate it at a specific time when it's gonna be the moment, and I'm sure of it. This is what the divine is confirming to me right now, because I was feeling this lately. I mean, in the last few months, I see that my divine masculines, divine feminines messages are not okay. They are not for the public that probably is here, and there's not a lot of people here that listen to my messages. It doesn't even matter. I do it for me many times. I just do it to encourage people. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for whatever recognition. I do it that, in the belief and in the desire of me that people should see these messages at a specific time and be encouraged by my messages and learn something from them. Okay, even if it's gonna be too late for some of you, but it doesn't even matter. It's never too late. The divine is telling me, it's never too late to understand some things and just be able to do them. But everything is going to change. I'm sure it's going to change, because this type of awakening that is going to happen in Scorpio season with a Hierophant here near, very close, okay, for you divine masculines, it's going to be in some specific situation a little bit too late for you to go back and do something. I know there are so many readers and so many fucking messages on this YouTube and everywhere in this world now. The World Wide Web, it's crazy. I mean, you can see from whatever shitty, crappy thing and person and situation until whatever now they create with AI messages that they put there just random. You put a title, you put a specific keywords, and these people create with AI whatever fucking messages. It's not even from the divine. It's just somebody that processed through AI, and everybody is listening to some shit. Is not divinely guided, is not from the divine, is nothing to be doing with the process of the situation, the awakening itself, with divine plan, purpose, reason, meaning, whatever. It's just some shit that is thrown on the internet and everybody listens to because it happened to me. I'm always trying to see the trends that are happening. Always I'm trying to look upon different things, But whatever I'm seeing lately is just a bunch of mumbo jumbo that people put on internet, on even YouTube, that are not even relevant with some shit that is happening. So yeah, it is what it is. I feel laziness as well, complacency. I know that the most intelligent people don't do anything because they're too intelligent, too wise in some many aspects, but it's time for you to move your ass and work on yourself, your body, your mind, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual. This is going to be very, very important. You're stagnant because you want partnership, family, but this is not going to be given easily, or you shall not take it easily, because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be the most complicated shit that you'll have to do in your life. And I'm not kidding right now. Whomever who you people took in your youth or before, in the past, in the recent past, situations, emotional situation where you betrayed or you have been betrayed because you could not see the truth, even if the divine kicked your fucking ass, punched you in the fucking face straight on. You lied to yourself, you destroyed other people's lives, chances, opportunities, you destroyed families, relationships, people in the community, you even lied to somebody. It's gonna be very difficult for you, maybe in the next 9 fucking years in your life, because some things that you didn't actually manage to accomplish and finish and do and make them in the way that the divine showed you and called you to do, it's they're gonna these fucking next 9 years are gonna kick is gonna they're gonna kick your ass. 9 to 10 years. And you're gonna be stagnant. You're gonna feel that you're flying somewhere, whatever, in the next 9 years or 10 years in your life. But the divine is gonna sit your fucking ass down, and you're gonna sit there until you understand. And this is not because the divine is punishing you or any of us. The divine wants to teach us. Please pay attention to the involvement of your family members, whatever, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, mommy, daddy, I don't give a shit. Even your son and your daughter. You'll have to move away from specific people that actually broke your heart with this Four of Cups here, because you're staring in the three-dimensional at three fucking empty cups, and you're not actually taking the divine's cup, which is like hanging in midair here, with the divine holding a specific cup for you. While you don't understand this self-love, self-respect, loving yourself and cherishing yourself and seeing yourself truly through these emotional patterns or prisms or whatever it might be, your ass is going to sit down, and you're not going to like this stagnation. It's going to be terrifying. Four of Swords at the bottom, which tells me that you are still heartbroken. You still need to undergo through a specific healing process. That is not going to be easy. And while you juggle whatever, it's very, very important and significant for you, whatever jobs, missions, projects, work projects, whatever it might be in the three-dimensional. Pay attention to this shit. Somebody very near you is watching you, trying to find something to have you lose more time, make you lose more of whatever you were supposed and meant to do between 1, 4, and 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 9 years ago, 6 years ago. family is very important for you, but, and of course, you are the leader. You're called to be a leader. You're called to create a very different world for yourself and for the loved ones that surround you in your life. I'm going to clarify with this other deck that is mostly the feminine energy for me. Then I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. So you have a specific match here. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Judgment, High Priestess, Hanged Woman in the reversed, and Devil in the reversed. So there is the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the Emperor and the Empress. The feminine energy is not fucking with you and is not fucking with nobody at this point because there is no reason to. I mean, even the feminine energy needs to understand that there is a reason and a purpose for them meeting you and for you meeting them. But the divine has had the judgment call here, and everybody is judged in the matter. I mean, there is a balance specifically because it talks about divine timing, fate, destiny, whatever. But the divine feminine or the feminine energy understands the truth and is called by the higher dimensions and the divine requirements. Okay, it is about time for you guys to understand that if you didn't choose yourself, this person, you didn't choose this person, this person didn't choose you. It is for a specific reason. There is not changing minds here. There is no let's excuse and let's explain this and let's have so many whatever excuses and shit. There are no excuses. I mean, you both connect with the specific past lives and even the past, this lifetime, when you were meant and supposed to be coming together. It's still not the time, and it's talking very much about fate, destiny, and divine purpose. The feminine, it's called as well to just do her own kind of thing and choose what is most good, productive, fair, real, just. And this is for both of you to take action and for both of you to sit your asses on your thrones, know your hearts, your minds, what you want, what you don't want. And everything will is gonna come together. But I really feel and believe that this is not a priority for you at this time. Is not a priority for the feminine because the feminine energy understands who the fuck it's dealing with. As you should as well. It's gonna be a very healing time as well for you and the month of September. It's gonna be very, very good. It's not gonna be bad. Okay, guys. So I hope it resonates and I hope you enjoyed this message. And if you didn't, yeah, it is what it is. Thank you very much, guys. I love you very much and appreciate you very, very much. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.